Welcome to Module 3, OPS404. This week we're going to talk about employee engagement. So we talk about influencing, teamwork. Now how do we engage our employees? How do we reach out and, for lack of a better term, an old term, but reach out and touch someone? So pick from one of the four, explain a leader's role in employee engagement. If you're not familiar with employee engagement, the term employee engagement is one of the key things I was involved with the Department of Energy is developing this for the department. And, and I put a definition down there and I'll read it to you, and I know you all can read, but the key to employee engagement is to first understand how they feel about the company, the culture, business practice, and just as important as their perception of management effectiveness. While there is no recipe for ensuring employee engagement, there are many harmful management attitudes and behaviors that can make achieving employee engagement downright impossible. So we're not saying, you sit down and have dinner with them every night or something, just getting out there and talking and understand what their perception is, because they either can make or break a leader. So if you're not well liked, and I understand that being a leader is not a popularity contest, but they don't like you, they don't like what you do, majority of the time they probably don't even understand what you're doing or how you're getting there. You may not understand the vision, the goals where we're going. So you may have to pull them together and say, hey, this is what we're doing. Or sit them down. I've done this too, one-on-one. What do you think about this division? What do you think about this department? And shut up and let them talk, and they will tell you about it. It's important to create a very comfortable environment for them. Like we said in the last module, go outside, go sit at a picnic table in the park somewhere, go out on the company grounds and just have a chit chat, kind of something informal. Show them you're human, not some deity up there that's unreachable. So explain how leaders can motivate others to recognition. They say recognition is not so much money, people not money motivated, but how good do I feel about my job? How much satisfaction does an employee get out of a job? I do a job and I want to be recognized. It makes me feel good. Yeah, the money helps, but that's not my main motivation. We're all in the job because we like it, we love it, we're involved in it. Yes, we need a paycheck at the end of the day, but that's not something we can't get around because we have to survive. Third one, explain how leaders can motivate using social equity theory. That's social equity theory. Interesting to get into, getting involved socially. Volunteer work, done volunteer work, food banks, help out homeless, doing stuff like that, getting involved in society and the community, and adding some equity there that puts good image back on the organization. And finally, explain the characteristics of coaching and how to practice coaching skills and techniques. Being a coach, if you've already been a coach for sports, say your kids' little league, football, swimming, golf, whatever, you understand having a coach there helps you stay with the vision. They're a leader, but yet they're more coaching and more involved. Okay, Ken, you got to get out there and get the ball, get it faster. When you get the ball, run this way and go around those guys. Help people build their skills individually and pull them back into the organization where they fit in. So look at that. The coaching skills and techniques, what you can use better, or what can be done better, or how it can be done better within your organization, as well as compared to another organization, which is part of all these assignments. And the idea behind comparing is you know what you do. You see it every day, and what is somebody else doing that may be better or worse, or what can you do to kind of pull something from another organization to make it work for you? I look forward to the conversations and have a great time with this one. And we'll see you in your class.